Okay. We're 13-6. Dang, some of these people already got 300 games, and that's wild. Crazy to me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw right away. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another 1st down and want to be a gain of 21 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now 2nd and 3. Flowers going to go in motion right. Jackson now. Throw caught by Flowers. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the
Oh yeah, I
17.
clicked off there. I needed to click off, get on the support guy in case you make the first guy miss, you know.
3rd down.
Gotta play
the
it.
run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4th down, here's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial. Make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it.
Nice pass.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
Brandon, to me, what's important right on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8. Now this time, Allen will throw. This taken in by Kincaid. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Here's Allen to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Allen. Wrist to the tight end, Kincaid. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly a full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant, keep throwing it around.
And it's thrown incomplete. The defender won't hold him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and broad. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
It's stick to my own corner.
Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. The touchdown, Lou back out to kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down, Bill.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And complete right side to Cook. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Cook. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now a timeout signaled for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Now it's Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. play action. Allen flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have taken.
Yeah, you got lost. The stuff they catch on this game is crazy. They catch things they shouldn't catch, and they drop ones they shouldn't drop.
Guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines, but the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Baltimore, 1st down.
To throw is Jackson. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They go play action now. Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Being chased out left. Breaks through the contact. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Josh Allen, MVP, baby.
It gets him a 1st down.
The sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the 1st. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the
This
NFL
auto pick.
on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so you can have people round the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now 2nd and 9. To him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
We called McCarty.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
That's crazy. I guess it's kids can play the game too, but that's crazy. It's not like it's a bad word.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Hey, middle. Report.
Now it's Jackson. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That's a good decision to open up even more big plays.
Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And Jackson throwing once more. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come up with his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. 3rd and goal, Jackson rolling to his right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Bills are going to recover. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Whistles now at a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 5. To throw is Allen.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big
I don't have enough power.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Nice pass.
On the sideline, on the feet in, they are. What a catch. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
Report.
Down Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, the field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust.
All right, it's 1:15.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And able to get this out to the 25. Baker going to throw this right away. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Man, I give it right back. That's terrible.
Picked up by Levante Davis.
That he was a flat out one. Good pick.
But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they run a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Mayfield. It's caught.
One right there.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
That's how you shake off the interception you throw in the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Mayfield to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Mayfield. Delivering the pass here to Evans on the out route. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They're rolling out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Through. And he's got some space here. He's on his way. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Throwing now is Allen. His throw caught at about the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Allen taking it himself. And they'll get it down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Allen now on the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
But I mean, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Cook on the toss left. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook taking it in from the 20. And the Bills are taking the lead. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you this guy can flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Mayfield. Escaping the pressure lane. And Oliver that time to want to get in there and bring him down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This defense
You gotta run a different play.
There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield now. This is caught by Evans. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now.
Bailed up by Mike Evans. Damn.
Before he takes it inside the 40.
It's Mike Evans for you, I guess.
Down defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Well, momentary speed up there with that throw, partner. The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing, Mayfield. Flush to his right.
Oh, they didn't even let me get an animation. I mean, right behind him. Throwing it up to Mike Evans. Yeah, he's covered in everything.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level.
I guess you gotta use your team how they're designed. That's Mike Evans, baby.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting up and down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Allen going to change the look here. Now this time, Allen will throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play here for Buffalo. 54 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Definitely worth taking a deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Now it's second and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield on play action. He sets to fire deep. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Maxwell Hairston. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Well, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit?
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by pass is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Allen off the play fake. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Levante David in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37.
15 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen running right on the option. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Allen now looks to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They run the counter with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James.
All right, so we got 2 dubs already. About to play the third game here. Let me check out.
go color rush.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw.
Ooh, nice pass.
Hits it through the middle.
I can pick it.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys
Say that again.
jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Yeah, this is my team.
And
Oh, do I
no
play
return
Ultimate
as
Team?
this
No,
passes
no, I don't play
through the
Ultimate
end
Team.
zone for a touchdown.
I honestly hate that game mode. I've been playing for Madden for a long time, and I feel like Ultimate Team kind of ruined the game. Just because it's cool, like people love it, but it's such a money grab game mode. Like I feel like they don't focus enough on the actual gameplay and shit. They focus on bringing out cards for people because people want to play as Mike Vick as a safety and different stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I just play with the regular
Excellent
teams.
Field position for the Bills as they
Like
set
that's
up 1st and 10.
Nah, I don't really play franchise either. I just play this.
Quick hitter. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of
I haven't played that much. I'm like 15-6 or something.
What you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and
Yeah, I haven't played too much yet. I'm still finishing up my franchise on MLB The Show, so once that's over, I'll be able to play this one. Yeah, I do different stuff on different games I play. So like on this, I just play online head-to-head.
Nice spot here for the
On
offense. It's second and
baseball,
one.
me and my brother do a franchise. He's one team, I'm a different team. Hockey, we do the same team.
First two of the game for James Cook. And he's tackled.
On the hockey game, we play 2-player.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he should
Hell
be
yeah, I live in Buffalo, bro. It's practically Canada.
easier than it's supposed to
It's
be.
almost Canada.
I think they'll hear
We
about
drink
it when they get to
Canadian
the
beer, although
sidelines.
I'm not a beer guy, but they drink a lot of Canadian beer out here. Yeah. We're a hockey community too. Football and hockey, man. That's all we got, really.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Oh dang. You got college football though. We don't really mess with college football because we just don't have any major team in New York. Like,
There he goes, right sideline. And he takes it into the end zone for a
yeah.
Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish
Oh,
off
dang,
their
really?
opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
That's pretty far.
So it's a home
I wouldn't
run
have guessed
that
that.
finishes
That's
their
like when
opening
people think
possession
New
of
York
this
City is
game,
close to
partner.
Buffalo. I'm like,
Gets them on the
no, we're on the
scoreboard
complete
with
opposite side of the state. It's like 6.5 hour drive.
Hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run, and they just hit one.
Yeah, we got UB, but that's a MAC school. You know, it's not like it's a
Tyler Bass
university
on there
at
for the extra
Buffalo.
point.
That's a Mid-American Conference. Like, yeah, they're all right.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7.
Ooh, UB? They do play a couple good teams. Like, they'll put a couple good teams on the schedule. Usually they lose. They might have played Colorado. You might be right on that.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's
I think they probably lost.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, they might have played them. Trips to
Cowboys just about set.
Can't let you just seam pass. Here we go. Yeah. I don't hate him. I think he's good. I have a friend who's a Cowboys fan, lifelong Cowboys fan. He lives in Columbus. He hates Dak. He can't stand him. He can't. Yeah, he should hear the stuff he says. He thinks he's like a bottom 5 quarterback. He's like, I would take Trevor Lawrence over him. I would take blah blah blah. And I'm like, you're crazy. Like, he's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, he had that one really good year.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They've got a man in motion. Second and 8. Is it moving up? They're able to drop it.
It might have been. It was risky.
Coming up.
Because he might have had me there.
Your first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Do you like the game so far this year?
Receiver set, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. People always hate on Madden. I think it's some trash game. And it's you know, I feel like it could be better in certain areas, but I don't think it's as bad as people think it is.
He fires one.
Hey. Oh. Wow. I feel like that's a late drop, too. I feel like he had that, and I hit sticked him. I feel like that should be a fumble if he's going to drop that, or just a catch. What the heck was that?
Start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That could sure help.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
With that 3rd down stop.
4th and forever coming up.
Cool.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott.
Oh my gosh, am I not?
He's got Lamb.
I feel like I was right there.
Bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. One of their biggest plays of the game.
Was I not there? I mean, I guess I wasn't underneath enough. That was a little bit of traffic too.
That situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
First and 10, Prescott. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
This ain't even showing. I gotta switch to play. Oh.
Deck throwing again.
Woo!
Complete out to the right.
He wasn't lined up right. I moved in the play before, and then I audible, and then he didn't move. Because the play before, I was trying to run, and they didn't have my assignments looking right. Like, they were all... It was all messed up, so I had to change the play, and then I didn't get to move him back. Yeah, I did move him originally. Let's go.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Prescott to throw once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they hit
that angle route. I was trying to cover it. I don't know if I would have got there in time, but
one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again, Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Now it's Prescott again. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they can't bring it down until he gets into that red zone.
Hit that stupid sub button. Pop all that shit up on the screen.
And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Prescott now off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him again. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
47. Third long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet.
Did you like that they took the home field advantage stuff out of the game? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I noticed, but I'm not sure if I like it or don't like it. Like, some of it was pretty gimmicky, like, especially after they made the update for the kicking meter, like in the Bills Stadium. It was so hard for people to kick against me. People were complaining all the time because the meter would shake, and you had to line up that kick thing in the middle. So people would complain about that a lot. Yeah, they took that out. So, like, when you go to Kansas City, you don't get the non-audible thing, which was annoying, but I get it. Like, it's part of the home field advantage because that's what, you know. Oh, it was worse in college?
This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Coach trying this one up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I wonder if they left it in college or took it out. They might have left it in college. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I'm the same way. I'm like, I'm not gonna play both. I like both. I like college football. I like, yeah, you know, the NFL, but
operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. All right, short of marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Trying to get it with the option. And they'll pitch it out to him. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
now they have it back in the game where you can dive like that even on conservative, so I play on conservative.
That's the obvious. But more importantly, that defense, they've got to account for every
Yeah, and which is funny because I have what's his name? I have James Cook. Yeah, and he's got jukebox, but this is not worth it to me. I run too much with Josh Allen, so if he gets hit, he's gonna fumble. So it's not worth it to me.
Now Allen off the play action.
Like he won't fumble if I just take my 8 yards like that.
Pushing the Cowboys territory. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 46.
I thought I had a lane.
Before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you
I feel like there's too many celebrations. Like, I don't mind all the different ones they added in, but like,
pass rush, get home.
I mean, is that a 1 yard, 2 yard sack? Like, I don't know. It slows the game down a little bit. Well, that's alright. The game still go fast enough.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Alert, alert, alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't
That's a glitch. Like, it just doesn't show the right plays. I don't know why. But it did that last year, too. I don't know. That's a good question.
Allen now on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in
How do I not get 2 feet? It must. Like that said, 3 double buzz. I don't know if you come out on that and switched it, or I feel like if you audible sometimes it's wrong. See, that's the right play I ran there. I ran that post Bill shallow. Oh, it's showing you right now. It's showing you QB rep. Oh, you can't see on the upper right. Right now it says previous play, 3 double buzz, and it says for you. Post Bill shallow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen.
He caught that one, but he didn't catch the other one.
Solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd.
How does he catch that one, but he doesn't catch the one before that?
Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have
Yeah, see, that was the right play that time, but I didn't audible, so maybe if I would have audible, it wouldn't show you the right play.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. To the air again, Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got it inside the 15 before...
Yeah, we're trying to get a little closer here, see if we can take a shot at the end zone.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Still got 1 timeout, so it's not super dangerous.
Working inside the red zone.
Why? I tell them to double team Micah Parsons, and my tight end is the only one that blocks him. What? How does that even make any sense? I literally kept an I kept an extra guy, a whole extra guy in the block. I kept the tight end in, and then I said double team Micah Parsons. And they're like, nah, let Dawson Knox try to block him. And Dawson Knox is a solid blocking tight end, but he's not blocking Micah Parsons.
Bills will turn to their kicker
On a bootleg where I'm trying to go right past Micah Parsons. They're like, nah.
37 yards down the middle.
Come on, idiot. See, that's the kind of thing why I don't like Ultimate Team, because instead of focusing on like just the gameplay, like cut some stuff out of your game and focus on things you need to make better with your actual game. They're like coming out with different packs, and they have all that stupid stuff you unlock when you play the game now. Like you get all these banners and profile pictures, and I don't care about that. I just want the game to play. If I tell my offensive line to double team someone, maybe just double team that person. Like, why is that so hard?
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting...
Like, who knows what would have happened on that play? I mean, I could even throw in a pick, so that could have saved me, but just the fact that it doesn't do what you tell it to do is just annoying. But I don't think the game is as terrible as people think, so I'm kind of shitting on it, and then I'm also want to make sure I'm saying, like, it's not as bad as people think it is. Switching. Oh. Oh.
And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Okay, let's see.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook.
I do not want to get hit stick there.
Onto the opposing side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field.
19.
Depend on it.
2nd and 6 now. Completed to his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
On the play call screen, you mean? Oh, you mean like what the formation they're coming out in? Yeah, that's annoying. I don't know why they did that this year. Oh man.
They get to him behind the line block. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on his own read.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Buys time, rolling right.
Oh, you should have picked that, yeah.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. To take possession in enemy territory.
Good switch stick.
That return gets him across midfield. Well, Brock, it was an absolute...
Well, I saw you go on him, and then I saw you go back, and then I thought that you thought I wasn't going to throw it, so then I still threw it.
First big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just
I was like, oh, he don't think I'm going to throw that.
The first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Yeah, I was, and then I was like, ooh, I think I'm gonna squeeze it in the circle here because I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, I just thought you weren't gonna do that, but good play.
First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, too, Zach. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Really? Oh, must have. Why do they keep changing this?
Dak now from the gun. Put some heat on this.
Nice pass. I don't understand what my team was doing there. Every time I tried to audible to a different thing, all the stuff was misaligned.
The lead on their first series of the half. With a point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys break that tie, and now they
He's
drive home.
fast. He had a decent year last year.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Yeah, they started using him a little bit more.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
Yeah, he could be.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills. As
Yeah, they got some good receivers this year. They got Pickens and CeeDee Lamb and
he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
you what?
One play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Yeah, you like that trade?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Hits him on the outside.
Oh my gosh. Why do they trip on people? Like, I even tried to delay him there so he wouldn't trip on him.
All over that throw. It would stop it right at the line. They could.
Yeah, I feel like that was a solid deal they did.
Sniffed it out in a hurry.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hit
Drop the ball.
So now
Oh, because you're on the D-line? Yeah, I hate when that does that.
Allen setting up to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills football. They trail late.
You're like, wait, I shouldn't tell you what I'm trying to do.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Again, Allen to the air. He's got it near the 8. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Let's see what kind of look I get here.
Some of you guys in the league today, how can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head?
How do they misalign the quarterback? Get back to where I need to go. Oh, nice play.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Dumped off to his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a defensive goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. He's got it.
Pass interference.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. On the sneak, it's Allen. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 1-yard line.
Oh my gosh, what were we? Bro. How?
And he runs it across, touchdown. The Bills now trail by just a
Bro, well, first off, I couldn't even hand the ball off. Was I running it? Was my quarterback running into the?
So they punched it in for
What
6,
happened?
Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
I mean, I feel like I might have scored if I just would have handed the ball off and not been running into everybody. But on the left side there, but I have no idea what's going on there. I feel like I need to see the replay of that after the game.
And a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys.
Oh, yeah? You like that
pushing
kicker?
the range for a game winner. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, Prescott. Chased out to his right. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
Pick it. Oh!
It connects down the sideline.
Nice
And he
throw.
goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I thought I could get there.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
And off running left. It's Blue. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
He'll look to throw it.
Oh,
Touchdown, but can't connect.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for QB. Super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This is a chip shot from the left hash.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. You know, on some of those guys who are out there.
Yo, what's up, Caden?
Defenders,
No big deal, man.
This lead to give them the win.
Yeah.
This is going to bounce out of
I'm
the
always
end
streaming.
zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
I said I'm always streaming. Why not? No, I just use the PS5 option to stream through YouTube. You just hit the share button, and you just link your account.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they still have
Oh,
2
sometimes I do. I don't
as
right
we
now,
approach the
but
end of this
sometimes I
game.
put it on there. You have an option to turn the camera on or off. And you can do it during the stream, too, if you want.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
It's just an option.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right.
Whoa.
That throw comes up short.
Whoa, what?
On that one.
Even the best of them could be
Where'd the ball go?
before they're ready. That pressure just messes up all the
Yo,
time.
this is a wacky game, I tell you what.
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10.
What is going on?
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this team.
Oh, we got a hand on it.
Incomplete. Through there.
Wow.
They're left facing 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Wow, I didn't mean to do that.
Headed out right. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout.
Yeah.
This picks up the 1st down, too.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Catch made over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Oh, under center. Oh, my gosh.
And that spikes 36 seconds to play. Less than 40 seconds to work.
Yeah.
Here comes 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one only manages a yard before coming
That no huddle, you mean?
It's going to be 3rd down. To throw. Complete out to the right. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
How about you get under center?
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. From the 18-yard line, another try on 2nd and 10.
56.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completely left side to Samuel. And he works this to the 15 before they make the switch. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now
He kind of stopped on the route, though.
with a timeout at least. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right.
Good game. Just back at the end zone guard. Woo.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here.
I seen you switch stick, and I was like, man, I really hope I got the good accuracy on this.
Not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Yeah, good game, man.
Pass now to kick this away.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard, though, because you got that big play, and you went out of bounds on the big play. Like, you didn't choose to, you just did the corner route, and you jumped up and caught it, and then he, like, turned and went out of bounds, so... The only thing you could have done is you could have tried to run the ball more and kill the clock, but at the same time, maybe there's more clock left and I just use my timeouts. Maybe there's a minute 30 if you don't convert it to 1st down or something. Hard to say.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Gets it through the middle. And He's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer
Say what?
to close this one out.
No, either way, it's a good game, man. Whether I win or lose, I mean, we both played a great game.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Okay.
One final shot here. This is for the ball game.
No, Paul, they let you catch that? Wow. Bro, but he was covered. Wow.
One last shot at it, Brock, and they come
Bro.
through in a moment that required absolute perfection. They were indeed
Wow,
perfect.
they let him catch that.
Yeah, my eyes certainly on that offense and the celebration.
Wow.
I'm also looking at that defense, Kate, because that play is going to run through their mind over and over and over again tonight. Could not get the stop they needed. That one play to make them victors.
I thought he was going to go to the outside receiver.
This is the type of game
My safety
everyone was
wasn't
hoping they'd see
inside.
when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all
I should
the way
have maybe
down
played
to the
on
final
ramp.
whistle.
But I
Okay, this is
thought,
one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused. Because
where's
you
that-
know
where's that
more
touchdown
often than
at?
not, they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not
you
about
gotta
how
see
you start.
this.
All about how you finish.
Well, look at this. Why are we running in our... Like, this game had some crazy shit. This was a crazy game. Gotta squeeze one more in.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
All right.
Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing at the outset, it's Howard. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, Howard. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
I can't do that.
He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Flush to his right.
Catch the ball, bro.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
How much more open you're standing there?
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw again. This one on the floor. And he's into the end zone. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler pass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Howard. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
That's complete to Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll throw for it with Howard. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Buffalo.
Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. At their own 20-yard line. Howard to throw here on first down. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. The ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. He's got the veteran, that's Robert Woods. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. We saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a first down. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howard. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he will score. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here is Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's good for Bills. To throw on first and 10, Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Allen, going to give it to Cook. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Inside the 10, and he's caught. And he's going to be taken down. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Allen going to keep it on his own read. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Good drive. They kept the ball. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, like we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They didn't leave much time on on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Howard, and this ball is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
11 yards on the pass there. That's a Steeler first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
This one down the field for Fryermuth. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Then he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. From the 38 now, here's second and 1. Out to his right, gonna send it downfield toward Knox.
Bro,
And this will be incomplete.
he's wide
He
open.
was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be third down. Play action. Here's Allen. That one on target to Davis. He's got it.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball. They're able to convert it.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. He'll get about 2. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. That's a quick throw over to Samuel. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
And I really like the play call, especially given this situation. But remember, these defensive players, they get paid too. So even though it's maybe something they weren't necessarily prepared all week to defend, they got the stop before he was able to score.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're
Yo,
watching
what?
the NFL on EA.
Why did it randomly pick a place?
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Now here's 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plays. They're going to mark him short. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. Davis is in. Touchdown, Bill. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
Next, the score, Bills 48, Steelers 14.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Howard on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's Fireman. He'll get enough 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, Howard. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. From the gun, it's Howard. That's taken in left side by Smith. Down the left sideline. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Howard to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back one. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the left side, taken in by Smith. And he will score. Game on. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Steelers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things are a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. A nice pickup movement across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now a design run. It's Allen.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10.
Contact up front. They get one of the defenders to jump. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Design run here for Allen. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Steelers' 49-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. All alone is the tight end, Kincaid. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Bye-bye. Alright, that's it for today. Quick little 3-1. Should have been 4-0. I gave up that. I clutched it, and then I unclutched it. 26-24 loss, but it is what it is, I guess. Where am I ranked right now? 15-21, okay. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'm about to hop on MLB The Show, so catch me over there if you want.